I get this question all the time. Okay, it depends what you want.
Right.
There's only one kind of person I would say that should do cardio before the lifts, and that's somebody who is prioritizing endurance and stamina. If you're somebody prioritizing endurance and stamina, do your cardio first. Everybody else will benefit from doing cardio after, even people who want to maximize calorie burn. Because here's the thing. When you compare on a time-for-time basis, 30 minutes of cardio to 30 minutes of resistance training, cardio does burn more calories in the moment. But the reason why resistance training still wins is because resistance training gets the body to adapt in a more favorable way for fat loss by speeding up your metabolism. So if we go back and we look at somebody who wants to burn body fat and they do the cardio first when they have the most energy, therefore they put out the most energy while they're doing their cardio, and then they lift weights after, they may burn more calories in that workout than if they did the weights first when they had the most energy and then did cardio at the end when they had the least amount of energy. So somebody wanting to burn body fat would say, oh, well, that's case closed. I'll do cardio in the beginning. I end up burning more calories. Okay, you got to look at the big picture again.
Then it hinders your lifting.
It does. The lifting is what speeds up the metabolism and sets you up for long-term fat loss. It sends a more favorable long-term signal to maintain a lean physique. So even then, cardio should be done at the end of the workout. Only if you want endurance should you do cardio in the beginning.
I don't disagree. I mean, that's exactly the same advice that I give. You have to understand that and there's another thing too, is that weights require so much awareness and body control when you're doing it, and to get the max benefits, you want as much energy as you possibly can. You want as much focus as you possibly can. To get on a treadmill, okay, like a hamster, does not take a lot of effort to get the benefits of burning fat or burning calories. So prioritizing it after the workout, I think, is beneficial for most everybody except for that exact person that you recommend. If you came to me and we are trying to increase our mile time, I'm trying to train for a marathon, and my main priority is building my endurance, getting good at cardio, or getting good at doing whatever equipment, running or Stairmaster or whatever it is, rowing, whatever it is that you're deciding to do for your cardio, you're trying to get good at that. That makes sense to do before. Everybody else, if you're doing it at all, it should be post-workout.
Yeah, there's also the myth that still persists that, you're basically warming up the body by doing cardio before you get into the workout, which makes the blood flow, like creates more elasticity of the muscles, like all this kind of stuff. Where this is where we really tried to attack that with our Prime and our Prime program to show people how to actually set their body up and to activate certain muscles to set your body in position, so that way you have that advantage going into these compound lifts where you get the support system, the stability, but not necessarily, we're not going for this overall body approach of cardiovascular warm-up.
Yeah, a little bit of cardio before you work out is better than nothing for a warm-up, but it's way, way, way less effective than priming. Priming is the way you should warm up, if that's the goal. If the goal is to warm up, prime, don't do cardio. If you don't know any better, and your option is to go lift cold or do 5 minutes or 10 minutes on a cardio machine, then yeah, it's a little bit better.